Yes.
We are affected by the past. So it's so subconsciously. So sometimes it's like I feel like it's really I don't know, like it can or lead to spiritual bypass or to like um, in a way, sorry my English.
No, my English
The
also not good.
The past has influence on us if we want it or not.
Yeah.
And even we are not aware about it. So I don't know, I'm kind of struggling with like, in one hand for me personally, like I can really enjoy the present, but I can notice that there is such an importance for past memories that suppressed or traumas for me or for like many other people that I can see, like from my also, like I had a boyfriend and he had a really big trauma that he didn't really give it a place, and then he used spirituality to kind of run away from this trauma. And what I saw is this connection from is like some disconnection was there. So like how do we prevent from like, yes, we're
Running
nourishing
away.
it now, but like yet giving a proper place or like support, or like I feel like it's not enough spoken sometimes. Like how we like give it also, because we are all, I feel like we are all carry some kind of trauma.
Everybody has gone through their story, yeah?
Yeah.
Growing up in this crazy world. No, you're perfectly right. It's no point in trying to run away from that. It's simply there and nagging and creating problems until we address it. There was a time in my life I started to just sit and sit and sit and sit. Had been doing all kinds of things before, but then I sat all the time and thought, now within short time, boom. And instead of getting more peaceful, more quiet, then it started to come. And it pissed me off to no end. I wanted to be spiritual and cosmic and holy and God knows what, but not busy with my stupid psychological rubbish. Had no idea how much stuff I had been carrying along. Unfulfilled desires, suppressed emotions, suppressed anger, suppressed reactions. And everybody is carrying, you're right, everybody is carrying quite a lot of that. And then came the point where I just had to accept, had to surrender to the fact it's there. So it needs to be addressed if I want to have peace. So when stuff used to come up, if I could, I just dropped it. But when it was insisting and I understood there is too much energy charged in it, then I surrendered to the fact, okay, now there I'm sitting and I'm busy with that story. And then let the stories come up and let the emotions come up, but try not to get lost in the story and the past, but be here in the present. But let the emotions come and then deal again with the emotions as I have said in the beginning. Let all the suppressed anger come, let the memories come. Go from the beginning to the end, from the end to the beginning, play with it. If you want to change it, and have all the emotions and energies come up, but try to be aware now what is happening. See how it is affecting your experience right now. Start on the easiest level. See what it is doing to your body right now. To let all that stuff come, not to resist anymore. And then if you do that for some time, after some time, it fades away. You feel, that one is good. For the moment you may have peace, but then the next day the same stupid story may come back. And then if you can drop it, you drop it. And if it's still insisting and again troubling, then accept, okay, there I'm sitting again. Or if you don't like to sit, you can walk, but let it come. Let the memories come. Instead of struggling with it, instead of trying to suppress it again, just open up to it. Okay, let all the stuff come. And no matter how ugly it feels, no matter what has happened, no matter how terrible what it was, let it come and be here now. And observe what it is doing to your experience. And then relax. Relax physically. Relax energetically. And if you deal with it, it's like it's diffusing the energy that is still locked in it. And then some things you just look at them and they are gone. Other things, they may come again and again. But if you treat them repeatedly in this way, they gradually lose their power. And finally, what was a heavy trauma that you were carrying along is just a story and leaves you in peace. We can get rid of it. The marks, the tendencies may be there from the past, but you stop being a victim of it. Then you can choose whether you want to go that way or not, whether you want to let yourself be influenced by it or not. Then the past stops to be something that has much power over you, to influence you all the time from moment to moment in your actions and reactions, in your decisions, but it's just a story. And you draw from it whatever wisdom you want to. We don't have to try to get rid of the past. We don't have to become idiots. It's a very valuable storehouse of knowledge, the past. But a lot of stuff has been unresolved and creates problems. And those, it's better to let them come to the forefront. Let them come up into your consciousness. Surrender to the fact that it's there, that you have to deal with it. And then even the worst situations, you learn to confront, you learn to feel the emotions again. The whole frustration, the whole anger, the whole whatever is there. And you learn to relax. And it's losing its power, and finally it's a story that has no more power over you. Right, you're perfectly all right. Spirituality doesn't mean to escape from it. There are a number of spiritual teachers that say spirituality and psychology, this is two totally different things. It's not. It's simply that spirituality goes beyond psychology. But if you are not making a bit order on the psychological level, there's not much chance that you really can be at peace and go beyond it. But we don't have to go and look and dig in the dirt and find what trauma is still there. It's not, it's a jungle. It's a jungle. And you can get totally lost in it. So be here, be now, be at peace. And then that which you need to address, it's coming all by itself. But if it's coming, then don't refuse it. Then let it happen. Deal with it. And even if you have to deal with it repeatedly, then let it happen. There was a period in my life where I had cramped lots and lots in my subconscious, and then there was quite a period in my sadhana where I was always busy with that again and again. But then, okay, let it come, deal with it, then accept that you are not in a cosmic state meditating, but that you are just cleaning out the store.